do I. We're both earless. I got one of those lights too that are in front of me, and if it shines on you, you just whatever, you brighten up.
That's the idea. So it looks like we had to back out of the server. We're going to rejoin, I guess, soon.
So are we allowed to talk about game one? Because I didn't get to see it because I was in the training room. I mean, what happened? I mean, unless it's all top secret, right? But they're going to watch that game before the very first game of this triple header. That's the problem with playing in a triple header. You only get to watch one game, yours or the last one. Like maybe I get to watch this one. I didn't get to watch mine of the first one.
Only thing I can see is that Balsams won at 3-2. Was that tonight?
So that was a game 5 because when I tuned in, they were down 2-0. The Dishers were.
So I was actually away and I just popped in as the second series was starting. So I have no input. Wait, Josh Shola, are you still here?
He's gone.
He's gone.
Our producer is here and he's been here all night. So I'm going to assume it went to game 5.
Yeah, Jukudakan could probably comment on that first match if you wanted to.
Well, if you're saying it's 3-2, not that we need to dig it up. You guys probably. I just literally wanted the score. I'm a hyper Rocket Lads fan. Hyper fan. See, look at my duds.
Yeah, I went to game 5 for sure though.
And by the way, want to thank Jakudakan and Dax and all the other production staff for this great idea of putting us casters in some sweet new swag because it's great, feels good. We'll talk about the rash later. Maybe Dr. Bill's for you guys. So getting these things out of Mexico. I'm kidding. They're great. They feel great. They look great. They feel great. I never thought I'd be great. I wasn't kind of a man that I thought would, I could pull off purple, but gotta make this look good.
Okay, no, actually, it was good. I love this color purple, man.
Yeah, I do too. I would never have purchased it for sure, but I like it. And the triangle up here makes us look like we're built. Kind of helps.
It really softens all of your rough edges, having a nice sort of gentle.
Yeah, I got enough rounds going on. I just needed some more cuts.
Yeah, it's true. Now, if only the fake abs printed on, that'd be nice too.
Season 2 casters uniforms is. Fake pecs, abs, and also if you could draw on just like a Rocket Lads tie down the middle.
Yeah, that'd be a big help. Thanks, guys. Production, you can take care of that, right?
We'll be the Chippin' Lads.
All right.
Yeah, that's
right. He only has 2 arms. He can't do it all.
So game 3, looking forward to this. Been a good night overall, like from you guys watching, and both games been pretty hype, I imagine. If you both went to game 5, eh?
Yeah, as Josh Shola mentioned earlier, 4 of the 6 series. So, or I guess Frostbite and Bulls was 3-1, but we had at least 3 playoff series that went to game 5 so far, and that just is a testament to how evenly these teams are matched. I think when the season started, there was a bit of a lopsidedness happening, but now that everyone's starting to gel, chemistry's starting to come together. I think people are really clicking, and now that gap is closing fast.
I couldn't agree more. Plus the elevated play of so many players. That's one thing that you were saying just the other night. Or no, pardon me. Well, you had mentioned it too, but L-Train, we were all playing together. And L-Train said, he played obviously season 2, took season 3 off. He's coming back for season 4, which, by the way, awesome decision. We can't wait to have him.
Yeah.
But he said, I've been watching season 3, and honestly, he said, I'm a little bit afraid. He said, this league got way better. Like, he's watching the games. He said, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Players doing stuff they never could do before. And he only stepped away for, he didn't watch the first half of the season. So he missed just half a round robin, comes back in and says, I can't believe the difference. So, that's really elevated the whole play.
And we've got,
Yeah, so we got the poll up there, guys. Who's going to win this one? It's the pick'em.
Yeah, so this is the pick'ems. Yeah,
I like when you share your screen. It's
so yeah. So what Jakudakan was mentioning in my earworm here, he's the little voice inside my head. CCZ, Chim Champ Z's got a 60% chance of winning according to the league, because this is a people's vote. And Dunk Squad with a 40% chance. Who did you pick here, Phoenix?
I believe I picked. No, you know what? Okay, can I tell you a secret?
Maybe.
I picked Dunk Squad because Slick asked me. But in my heart, I picked Chim Cham Z's. I really actually think Chim Cham Z's is gonna win this. But when he was like, "Who do you think is gonna win?" I'm like, Dunk Squad. And this funny thing, Slick would not care at all, but I just felt bad. But no, I think it's gonna be a great game, tight game. But my pick here is gonna be Chimp Chamsies in 4.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call Dunk Squad are gonna take it in 5. I think they have a chance here. I think they got the mental game. I'm hoping Dunk Squad comes out real quick here to an early lead.
Well, it is time to find out. Game 1, here we go, as the face-off, almost a near 50-50 draw at the line. If only 24 early into the Chimp zone. It comes down with it almost with a quick shot. My goodness, was that if only 24?
Was that? I was going to ask the same question. Who did he give his controller to? I think we might have checked for some cheating going on here.
Another great play by him as he puts this back out in front, and Nias able to make a save with the little boost that he did have. Slick pushes out in the corner. Metabe doesn't get all of it, but gets enough. As he pushes his one back up and gets dunked by 24. Beeswax makes a nice play to push forward, but they're going to get on it quick. And Rusted Fargo is going to beat him to it. Not a great play. He does beat one. Beeswax chips it in and puts it right back for a possible shot. Really, both these teams getting on it early in the neutral zone, not wanting to give up much of a shot. And that one goes over top. Got Beeswax to beat. And he puts this one back in. Nias with a shot. That's on target. Just off the backboard. Anybody there to take a shot? It's Metabe, and he's high. Rusted Fargo goes up. He's got the right direction, and it's a goal!
Beautiful play here. They're up one, and beautiful Metabe playing it off the wall. Great hard wall hit pass. And Rusted Fargo with that arrow. Look at that angle he gets in that shot.
Wow, beautiful. And I love to see how much they're jumping on the ball, supporting that play really well. Beeswax with a great win deep into the Chimp zone. His Dunk Squad. Slick goes up. This one's going to be off the backboard and dropping. Needs some help. And Nias with a big monster clear. Fargo with an opportunity. Puts one on. He can't get a real good solid touch. And this one's going to come back the other way.
There you go.
Two in the middle.
The Dunk Squad's got to pick up the speed a little bit here. They're playing a little far back in their zone. It's a great pass.
Oh, this one drops out to Rusted Fargo, who says, thank you, I'll go for 2.
Yeah, I said great pass, and then I realized Slick passed it too.
It was.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, it was a beauty.
Yeah, I don't know if Slick didn't see him or not, but yeah, that's just a tactical mistake by him, a rare one.
Yeah, rare indeed. My guess is he was just worried about getting it off that backboard and just didn't see Fargo coming in. Full marks to Fargo, who's in for maybe a third, and he just had Beeswax to beat and couldn't. He couldn't. As this one's gonna pop up front. Metabe needs to make a solid challenge here. This one comes on the backboard to Slick, and it's up for a goal. It's 2-1.
What a double touch by Slick to get a soft touch. He gets a nice little just side touch there. Lets it come off his car softly. It gives him the time to get up and redirect it back in. He also rotates the car to get the hood of it for more power on that ball, and that was a beautiful touch.
And one goal separates these two teams here in round. This is still round 1, isn't it?
This is round two. The playoffs.
Round 2. And an opportunity for Metabe at the post. And this one comes out. Rusted Fargo doesn't see it. He could have turned around for a shot there. And this one's going to come back the other way. Sorry, yeah, this is round 2, game 1. One goal separates these two teams. What a great matchup so far. As this one's going to bounce off the back post. Slick needs to make it clear. Oh, and a good thing he turned as Metabe was right there.
Yeah, they're low on boost. They got to stay calm.
Nias in the corner. Nias is a kind of player really good in the corner, really patient. If you ever seen him play ones, he really accelerates in the corner. This one puts up front, and a nice save by if only 24. Slick to come back the other way. Nias with a touch, not a helpful one as this one comes back. Fargo's there though to save him.
This is a great pass. If only it's almost.
A little bit of fancy on there, a little bit of salt and pepper on that. Probably could have just made a nice clean shot. As Slick gets the clear, and this one's going to come back the other way.
I'm hopeful for Dunk Squad. I feel like if only he's feeling comfortable. Oh, what happened here?
A goal off the camera. You do not see that very often. It all happened so fast.
Beautiful, just snipe from long range, and he gets demoed for it, but it pays off. Or no, he demoed someone else on that shot too.
Yeah, I think it was if only 24 who went up. The last thing we seen is him go up for a ball, and then Slick. And then it was a goal. We didn't see anything else. Anyway, at any rate, it's 2-2 as this one comes back the other way and Fargo makes a nice save. Slick trying to keep it alive. Corrals it in the center. Nias dunks him. This one's going to come back the other way, but Beeswax off the post there, and it's sitting for Nias who can't pull the trigger, and he wants that one back for sure.
That was a free bound right there. Didn't punish it.
He's a man on a mission and pushes back out to Fargo, who's got enough boost, but waits a little bit too long on that one.
I'm liking Beeswax improvements. He's definitely one of the youngest, freshest players in this league, but he's getting more and more consistent as this series goes on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. Every time I see him, I think, oh no, it's, you know, is he going to be able to pull this off? And he comes up big right there, only 24! It's 3-2!
What is going on? If Only is just suddenly the most comfortable man high in the air. He just
a man on fire.
Yeah, I think we got to change our focus here. I think If Only's going to be the linchpin. For
sure here in game one, absolutely. And really need to see that counter in, oh my goodness, Rusted Fargo. Well, he's Nias, I guess, would be the counter there. Not really in terms of third player, but in terms of skill. Here we go with a shot from Metabee, and Slick makes the backflip save. 1 minute remaining on the clock.
Nice.
Only 24 flips it in the center to himself, and he gets dunked.
Skill boost.
Metabee to play this nice clear. Metabee in the octane. I am not used to seeing that. And it's right safe there. It's solid gold. Anybody want it? Nias does, and it's 3-3.
Oh, Mrs. Nias must be so proud. What a great 50-50
Both of them.
Metabee too. To just force that ball mid over Slick, and Nias getting comfortable in the air there.
I like Slick's new design on his car. He's usually all black all the time. He's like the New Zealand All Blacks, but he's all colors today.
Yeah, I love that color of that Fennec.
Hoping to blind the opponents. Nias turns this one back the other way. He's got Slick to beat and can't. Metabee with a nice challenge there.
Here. That's good.
Oh,
that's
it. In a 50 pinch, it doesn't go their way, and if Only 24 puts this one out to center, awkward touch by Nias, leaves it for Slick, and Rusted Fargo makes a nice save there.
I think Slick wanted to take that dodge back.
25 seconds. It's out front. I don't know if Rusted needed that touch.
I think it was a great touch. It threw off the defense there, but no one was expecting it, not even his teammates.
Well, I think they were thinking we'll go after the first touch. And and then nothing was able to come of it. 8 seconds here in the clock, or we're going to overtime. There's really not there's an opportunity from Nias. He puts it up. This one's going to fall to the turf, and that'll be it.
Oh, no.
If Only 24 off the backboard. Oh, we're going overtime. I thought he had it. How did he not?
Close.
My goodness. As the Chimps win in the face-off here. And it pops out front to Fargo, who's right there off the backboard, and this one misses. Nias with an opportunity. It's sitting up for anybody, and Fargo puts it in. They win game one.
Oh, a series of unfortunate touches that leads to a nice one. 2-1, 2 shots just touching the crossbar. Rusted Fargo, seeing that play, turns on it early, is able to catch Dunk Squad on their heels and punishes.
And the pain of it all, all came as they snatched victory from the jaws of If Only 24, who had defeat served on a silver platter there. I don't even know, like, not to say I don't know how he missed that. That wasn't an easy shot. I mean, they're easy to miss. But it looked like he even had the second touch, it looked like. Did anybody get in for a save, or is that just kind of off the crossbar and out?
You know, when it's bouncing down that crossbar, it's so hard to touch the ball on defense because you don't want to put it in, right? And so you're being gingerly, you're getting around, like trying to be delicate with it, and it results in whiffs. Meanwhile, the other team's just like, I just gotta hit the ball as hard as I can, and you know they have such an advantage in that situation. But you know, looking at shots here, Dunk Squad 8 shots, Chimps and Z's 11 shots. I mean, great performance by both of them, and I think Dunk Squad gave us a real surprise halfway through there.
Yeah, they really stepped up. You can see from, you know, I don't know if they can still see the scoreboard, but lots and lots of pressure from Chimps. Everybody chipping in for not only, mostly for goals, but assists, saves, shots. That was an all-around, as we expected from an all-around talented team, an all-around talented effort, and that's what they got. And when you've seen, you know, from Dunk Squad, Slick really had to step up, puts up the 3 goals on 5 shots or something to that effect. You know, over 600 points. I don't know if against this team, that's going to pan out for 2 or 3 more games. I expect Chimps to come back in this one even harder. And we're going to have to see even Gav step up a little bit more, I think, if they're going to be able to take this one.
Oh, this might be.
As Slick gets up right away to start the scoring, and he can.
Oh.
Just overruns it a little bit as Rusted Fargo pushes forward, and they've got an opportunity. Beeswax pops this up into the corner, and Nias patiently waiting to put it out to center. Passes it back to Fargo, who's going to pursue and has a little bit of boost. It's going to pop out front, and a big save there by if only 24. Probably a little bit more of a...
An interesting little stat from game 1 too is that the Duncan squad had 3 goals on 8 shots, and the other team had 5 saves. That means 100% of their shots were on target. That's scary.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Manby there puts it towards the net, and Beeswax had an opportunity for block. It really came back as a big shot chance for the Chimps, who can't pull the trigger on that one, and this one's going to come back the other way until Slick gets a dunk. This one's high in the corner, and Fargo can't make a play. It's coming out front. Almost a Manby special on that one. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
You got to have one.
They don't win if he doesn't do one.
Great pass. Oh.
Two off the backboard. As Beeswax gets up to put this one, but nobody there. Needed to direct it to the other side. Slick outgunned on that one. He gets challenged by his own teammate. Back into the zone it comes, and Nias can't put it out front. Slick doing everything. He's being everywhere for everyone.
They just got away with a...
And Manby off the crossbar. Fargo with a chance, and Slick shoves it down. My goodness, Nias, what's he going to do with this one?
I'm seeing the Chimps push deep into their zone, and no one's pushing them out.
And unfortunate touch could fall to no one. No pressure from Dunk Squad there, as that one popped up nice and juicy in front of their zone, maybe 10 feet out of the net. And Fargo with a touch in the hopes to put it over tonight.
There we go. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 from Slick here. One gets a little stuff
nice
off the wall, gets for the pre-jump, and then the extra little doink gets it over the defender. Beautiful play.
What control off the wall. Yeah. He's got to come off that wall, air roll a couple times to make it look good. That is important. And then put it out to the front. What a beautiful goal by Slick. The captain, putting them up 1-0 here in game 2.
Here we go, another one.
Another opportunity here. It's back out front. Oh, nice challenge there by Medity, and he puts it out to Nias.
Careful.
Who basically effectively gives it right back, but Beeswax puts it right out front for them.
We missed it.
No one able to drop a shot on that. Nias puts it back to Rusted. Fargo comes in, and there it is.
That's a 1-1. Nice. Beautiful job by him. Look at this little soft almost 90-degree touch there.
Yeah.
Bump and the goal. You know what? That great awareness from Fargo to bump Slick off that play to give him that space to work with.
Yeah, and the courageous effort from Nias there too, and turning in like that, try and keep that play alive. It's a little bit gutsy, but results in a nice pass. There's an opportunity here, and Slick steps in. 1v2 makes the challenge and wins. Keep this 1-1 as Beeswax puts this forward, battling if only 24 for the ball. A little miscommunication there. Flick from Fargo gets stuffed by Slick, and this comes back the other way.
Nice put back.
Right off the post. Beeswax with a chance, but no boost to speak of in order to get any power on that shot at all. Fargo up the center.
That's something that happens in the lower ranks here. It's hard to get the... Oh, that was in.
Yeah, he actually, I don't think it was a shot. Let's have a look. It looked like he just got up to push this into the zone, but in the last minute thinks, you know what? Every shot I don't take, don't go in. Let's redirect it.
Quoting Wayne Gretzky.
That's right. The Great. He's actually a supersonic legend in this game. You know that?
Is he? I wouldn't. I can't challenge you because I don't know.
Tell me he's not.
I think Slick wanted the flip reset on that play, just missed it.
That'd be really clear. They're getting some good clears here, but Chim, well, their Medeby stays high in the wall, which I really like to see.
Here you go.
They're getting the big clears, and this one's going to be another one. Oh, it's huge save by Rusted Fargo.
Oh,
what I was going to say is they're getting the ball out, but unfortunately, Dunk Squad doing such a nice job of controlling the zone and keeping those plays alive on the wall. I think Medeby's picking up on it and trying to stay high on these plays to kind of force the play out to mid. Nias slow playing through the center. He's got Slick to beat, and that didn't work out. Now it's back for Slick, who's got lots of time.
Here we go.
Can't keep it straight. Oh, it's only 24. Puts it back off the backboard.
Beeswax got to come in clutch.
Beeswax going to go in.
I love Beeswax pressure there. Even if he didn't win that 50-50, pressure the ball.
Yeah, and wise play by Slick, too, to back off as he saw There's a junior member going in there. She's okay, no, this is yours. Go get it. They're up 2-1. They don't want to make any big mistakes here. This one's going to come back from a pinch. This is very dangerous. Slick with the play. Doesn't get all of it. Is anyone there to push it in? Nias is. This comes up. There it is. Oh, no.
So Metabee sees that Slick's in a tough spot here. The ball gets kind of stuffed against the wall. Slick has 6 boosts to work with here. He can't do much. And Dane saying, please nerf Fargo. He's too OP.
And I like to see the aggressive, desperate play from Metabee. Yes, there's 44 seconds left. But, hey, you got to commit to that. To Nias getting that ball out. He puts the trust where it should be, and bam. Oh, no!
Nias misreads that, and Slick's little snipe from long range just goes in.
Wow.
The nice thing about these kind of plays is when you score right after the kickoff, the other team and your team, which is the risk, doesn't have a chance to really recover, go get boost, or form any rotation. So you can kind of catch them on the back foot really quickly.
Nice play by Beeswax here. Both Fargo and Metabee come through the middle. Slick has an opportunity to pass it out to himself. Gets a little under, it doesn't matter. Oh, a huge save by Fargo. That's got to be 4 for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Fargo is keeping his team in this one right now.
Nice pop up. Thought he wanted it to be a Metabee. It goes to Slick.
I love seeing Dane high up in the air here. This is dangerous.
Only 24 with the clear. Back in is Metabee.
No!
Oh my goodness, and a softie squeaks right through. There was 6 seconds left, and this is another tie game, probably going to overtime.
I think Slick wished he didn't turn on that ball, and he bumps Dane, which slows his momentum down. He can't get to it.
Who?
If only 24. Oh. His real world name is Dane. Sorry. In season 2, he's my teammate.
No, it's not his real name. His real name.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm not sure what he says.
Why don't you give him a credit card number next?
I know. His phone number is 519.
Here we go in overtime. Game 2. If only plays it up into the center to himself. No one there. Slick comes across the pitch. He's aerial on this one. Puts it back on the net. This one's kind of on. Oh my goodness! It might be out goals. There it is.
Tradition. It is tradition. It is the doctrine of Rocket Lads. Oh, must own goal.
That couldn't be worse timing. I mean, Nias makes a misplay on that read. Probably, Metabee thinks he's got it, but if he did think he's got it, why would he even go up for that?
I don't know. It was a meta ball. Metabee. You're in chat probably, right? Yeah. It was. Rusted Fargo saying they had to get the own goal out of the way. It's true.
Oh no.
Dunk squad with 10 shots.
Here we go again. Slick, 8 shots of those 10. 702 points, 3 goals. He's being a hero. They've got to find a way to mitigate. It's like they're still playing well. Fargo taking the lead, obviously, with those 5 shots and a goal, 3 saves. But Nias Metabee chipping in for, decent numbers, a couple assists or goals. Metabee had the 3 shots, so the pressure is there. But they're clearly not able to contain Slick. Now, is Slick, is he getting a lot of these goals off of, bad bounces, bad touches? Not really. He's making them happen. So how do they contain Slick so that what they are doing pans out?
Don't give him space.
4-3, it's 1 goal.
Yeah, just don't give him space. I mean, there was at least 3 or 4 opportunities where Slick pops the ball, goes up kind of uncontested, and credit to Fargo because he had a lot of goal line saves. But if you're making goal line risky saves like that, it means that you gave Slick a lot of room to get there in the first place. You want to cut him off early. I can't really counsel. You gotta give the counsel on this too much because we lost to him in game 5, game 2. It's hard to get him cut off.
He's a dangerous man.
He's such a slippery player. I think he puts grease on the outside of his car when he starts the match.
He goes for a lot of shots that, even though he's skilled, he goes up for stuff that you think, he's dreaming. Yeah. and that can make you ease up a bit. And then he comes down with them. So now they're up against the wall. The Chimps, that is, down 2-0 in this best of 5 series here in round 2. Need a huge game. Nias putting it on the net. Not a lot of sauce on that one. Fargo comes in and he tries to make a play. Yeah, this one's sitting pretty for anybody who wants it. If only 24 helps him out. Metabee says, thank you, sir.
Womp,
you can pay for the schooling later.
Oh, boy. I think Slick says, I'd like to play too. I think he's getting bullied there in the first few seconds. And just to clarify, it is 1-1 for the series too, so a tie steers right here.
What did I miss?
I think...
Oh no, Slick won both games, didn't he?
No, they just lost it. It's 1-1 now.
Now it's 1-1 in this game. Boy, and I watched that entire game, and I watched Dunk Squad win twice on my screen.
No, they almost had the win in game 1, but it got robbed away from them. So.
Oh yes, that's right. All right, 1-1 it is. I can't write the script
for that goal.
Yeah, you know what? Who wrote this drivel?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We decided they were going to come back and reverse sweep game 5. I guess that's out.
Yeah. This is dangerous because they got him backed up into their defensive zone, but they're giving Slick room here again.
All right, if only 24 chasing this one down into the zone. Trying to put this out to center, and he can. And he gets a nice little touch there, but Rusted Fargo jams him up. Metabee supports him, but you just think if Beeswax should just put that back in. Slick's up again, though. If only 24 with a chance for a shot. And this one bumps out. Slick back flick puts it back in.
You know what? Beeswax faking that ball touch and letting it roll back to Slick. Probably one of the best offensive things he could have done, honestly. That's a
nice pinch. Oh, great challenge there from Slick. Needs to get a little help, though. His whole team's way behind him on that. No one to follow up when he gets stuffed.
Oh, that was a weird play. There was 3 people that touched the ball and it went nowhere. Oh, that's a dangerous little redirect.
Yeah, unfortunate pinch there. If only 24 comes in, and I don't think it was Metabee. I think it was
Fargo.
Fargo gets the save on that one, yeah.
Yeah, I think he closed his eyes and hope. That's on target.
Nice, and Metabee with that big save there. This one's coming back. If only 24 with a little shot. Beeswax follows up and can't get a hit. They keep a play alive on the left-hand side. If only 24 to challenge Nice. It pops out front. Slick's right there, and he can't get. He's only got 2 boost.
Can't get the power he wants on it quite.
And he turns around on this one, keeps it in the zone as Metabee challenges. This one rips down. It's onto the left-hand wall. If only 24 plays it up, gets a little bit underneath it, though. Gonna be a hard play to follow, but he does anyway. And Fargo pushed this out. I thought he had something going there.
Me too.
Good challenge from Beeswax. Slick's right there. Nias makes a big save in the right position. He was actually a little far out of the net there, too.
Yeah, that was risky that Nias was that far out, but fortunately he read it.
Yeah. Nias to the corner. Needs a bounce out. Needs to be the right one. Slick reads it really well. Metabee and Fargo both in the inside corner. Metabee puts it out front.
Woo. Risky, but it worked out.
Able. I mean, yeah, he probably should have went just looped back around there. Works out this time. Now him and Fargo both challenging for the ball. That looked darn right intentional.
Nice by Beeswax. Uh-oh.
Nice, a nice chip clear out. Slick ain't able to handle it. Nice puts it out.
Oh no.
Pops up, dropping dead drop. This one might just.
Oh no, what's happening?
Nice has got to get a little touch on it. Oh, he had no angle.
I don't know how that did not go in, and I don't know what Slick was doing. He was trying to do an in-and-out save or something there.
Nias just didn't have the angle. Looked like he could, but the crossbars, he was a little bit above the ball. Oh, but nice chance. I wish he had someone with him.
Slick has room. Be careful.
He's going to drop this out of the corner.
Yeah.
Nice play by Metabee to get back and be patient and wait.
Yeah, I wish Dane was, or if only was there for it, but
here comes Slick again.
Here you go. Now he's here for it. That's what in.
And a 2-1. 2-1 Dunk Squad.
Dunk Squad.
Game 3.
Just the dark horse. They are coming out with fire, and they're catching these little holes in chimpanzees that I don't think the rest of the league even knew were there.
Here we go. Minute and 27 remaining. Excellent match so far. Slick and Beeswax up to challenge this one. Metabee kind of wins the possession. Drops it down, and that gets cleared out. Nias keeps it alive. And this one's going to fall dangerously to Fargo. But if only 24 is going to pop it out for a 2-on-none breakaway as Fargo gets back just viciously trying to get back.
Oh, what a demo!
Slick and no shooter. What a great mate.
Clutch.
Metabee. Great demo, Metabee.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Get rid of him.
Nice out front. He's got a shot, and if only 24 with the save. Good hard angle shot there from Nias. Take every shot you can get at this point. 51 seconds remaining. Slick in the corners. Got Nias and Fargo to beat. They help him out, and he does. He's got a chance for a shot. This one's gonna drop down in front. Oh, if only 24 rips it off the backboard now. Nias versus Slick. Beeswax comes over and challenges. Great play defensively there, Beeswax. Slick didn't even see it coming. Or pardon me, Nias didn't even see him coming.
That was a great just helper support role play there to see your captain in trouble and just come into the rescue.
Yeah, he's playing Shadow D. You can come over and just be aggressive and pound that.
Here we go. The revenge demo against Metabee.
The Slick v Metabee. Rusted Fargo playing the ball.
Getting in space.
Yeah, a little bit too much. Beeswax gets in there. Nice aggression. Makes that challenge. 7 seconds remaining. Chim Z's. Metabee burned in the corner. Rusted Fargo, the only man back. This one pops around him.
Drop.
And Nias pushes us out. Yeah, this one's going to fall. If not, another goal. And Dunk Squad takes it 2-1. So now Chim Z's really on the ropes. Kind of as I had said they were last game, but here we are. Didn't expect it. Not as stellar a game from Slick, but still enough to get it done. A little bit of a lackluster game from the Chimps when it comes to shots. A little bit of a breakdown there.
It was scrappy. It was really scrappy.
Yeah.
For sure. Chat, were you expecting this? Was anyone expecting this? The Duck Squad just start going up here? Let's see, a 1 in chat if you were expecting it and you're a prophet somehow, or 0 if you're completely caught off guard like I am. I mean, I was rooting for Dunk Squad to win, but I thought it was going to be, I just thought it would be a lot more of a nail biter than this, but Dunk Squad's just kind of playing quiet and keeping the ball out of their net.
Well, it ain't over yet. And obviously, the Chim Z's have had lots of opportunity here. Maybe not in this last game as they were scrambling a little bit. And you got to wonder whether Metabee's own goal had that's kind of really gotten to him a little bit.
Yeah.
I saw a couple of challenges there from Rusted Fargo coming in and quite literally taking the ball away from Metabee at least twice that I had seen. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think they're going to snap out of it here in game 4. They have to, or they're going down to the consolation bracket to meet the Norsemen. And actually, that'd be a fantastic matchup too. So either one of these teams we look forward to play, but it's not over yet. Dunk Squad up 2-1. Here we go in game 4. Chim Z's winner bracket on the line. Double elimination. They're not going anywhere. If you're just tuning in, 2-1 for Dunk Squad here in this round 2 matchup. And we are all set. Here we go. Need a bigger game out of Chim Z's. They really found a way to kind of mitigate Slick a little bit last game, but their turmoil was within. Let's see if they can manage to come up with a way to stave that a little bit.
All right, Dunk Squad. Yeah, let's see if they can stave it off. They want to stay up. They will stay alive, but the Dunk Squad want to put this game to bed.
Nice play from Metabee. Goes up the wall and kind of reads Slick early. This gets played back into the corner by 24. Tries to pop it up front. Nice. Clears it. Metabee's right there, but he can't get it. Beeswax is there for an opportunity and a shot. Drop passes it to Slick, who puts it off the back door. No! Crossbar, side post in. 1-0.
I wasn't sure if Beeswax or Slick was going to go for it. Slick just says, okay, I guess I'll take the ball. And man, he jams it in. A nice little floater. Again, Slick with the soft touches, not smashing against the backboard, just giving enough power that he can follow it in.
It really looked like Beeswax turned around to take a play on that, and I fully think Slick said, I got it. And what a great team player from Beeswax saying, yeah, go ahead, you got the better shot, and he did. And it worked out, and it's 1-0. As they're going to try build on this as if only 24 comes off the wall again. Nice.
Oh, here we go.
Demo on Metabee. Slicks up. He's got the touch in the room, and it's 2-0, and there was never any doubt when he left the pitch that he was going to bury that one.
Okay, so I know we're clipping each of the goals highlights for this match. I bet you when we look at the highlights of the match, every single goal by Slick is going to be pop up in the air, follow the ball up in the air, touch it a second time, put it in the net. Rinse and repeat.
Nobody back to challenge by Chim Z's because they don't expect that quick pop-up. Although by now, second game against Dunk Squad, and in the third game of this series, second match, I should say, they should be expecting it at this point. Nice pop by Fargo. He's just take a little bit of your own medicine as Nias follows this. Nobody can't get the goal. Nias puts it back over to Metabee, but Metabee comes over to, I'll help you pass this.
Oh, nice. The nice.
That was a sure goal if Metabee stays in the middle.
Yeah,
a sure goal
in there, unfortunately. As much as you want to, this is a lesson I learned several months back, was just don't go into the corner with your teammate. Oh, nice demo. Here we go, open net.
Even pops out front, and Slick had a chance for a hat trick, and no. Nice and Metabee, both on the left-hand side. Metabee going to challenge all by himself.
That was it.
Fargo to take this in, and
Metabee
goal. Yeah.
If Slick scored that goal, it would have put this match to bed, I think. But
Little bit slow in the challenges as Fargo comes across there because Nias doesn't get up on the ball. Fargo again. If only 24 with a nice save.
Clutch save.
Yeah, Metabee comes in for a challenge, and Nias is getting caught a little bit in no man's land here with low boost and not rotating back.
Yeah, he's pushing up a little bit far. I like to see him a little farther back. Unfortunately, it seems his teammates might be kind of cutting in when he plays farther back on that, which we don't want to see happening. But that's a nice floater. That might be going in.
It's gonna bounce in. Yeah, Nias doesn't even need to touch it again. It's 2-1. Lots of time left on the clock as he patiently waits for this one and just takes the shot that's given him.
A nice little snipe. I think the entire team of Dunk Squad, they were pushing up thinking they had the offensive play going, and then they just cut right back to him.
Yep, definitely. So 2-1. Nice to take the face-off versus 24. No one wins that one. Pop straight up. Fargo's the first one off the wall, though. This one comes out to him. Oh, Slick can't make a play. Metabee there with a shot.
Nice.
And it's 2-2.
Tie game, and they're back in it. So I got to see what happened here. Rusted Fargo with a beautiful touch off the wall. Slick hits the whiff. The Metabee and the bump from Fargo.
The bump was huge. Didn't even matter that Metabee bounced that one off the ground. Like, sometimes I can, but whether it was high, bounced that, or there was no one to challenge that. What a beautiful bump from Fargo.
Yeah,
Metabee gets a nice one here. An opportunity as this one comes up. And Slick in behind 24. And Nias can't get up. He's got the boost for it, though, to make a challenge there. This one pops out to center. Fargo's there, but Slick makes a quick clear. Nias hustling back quick, just line up behind Metabee. And they get their defensive rotation set up really nice on that one. Fargo punches it out to center. He's going to have to follow it up himself. No other chimp in the zone. Follows it to the corner. Nias should be coming in. He's got it off the ceiling. And this was a little bit high, and there was Nias, but really no chance there. And Metabee with a little shot there. He got the last one. He took it. Why not, right?
They got to stay calm. Their low boosts are at disadvantage. They got to somehow get a pinch that sends us out and just keep holding on. It's not a good spot.
Oh! Yes, probably a smart play by Fargo there. If he turns back in and takes a shot, he might have a goal. Very well could have been a 50 pinch the other way. And there's a chance that Fargo comes off the wall. It says, I don't think so. Did you think that was going in? Oh, a side flip from Nias.
The second mistouch from Metabee, too. This is going to give him a lot of strong advantage if they can capitalize on it.
Beeswax leaves it. Says, no, you know what? I can't follow that up. I'm gone. Maybe a good safe play. Knows his limitations. Yeah. Nias pops this one up off the backboard. Metabee and Fargo looping back around. Forming up rotation again. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. They're looking pretty good on their defensive rotations right now.
Yeah, I like to see Dunk Squad speed up a little bit. They're kind of playing back here. They know that they could win this, and they don't want to overextend themselves, but they might be underextending.
Oh,
consequence.
Yeah, Fargo and Nias cuts all the way across the field there. Unfortunately, at least Metabee was back for this one. Needs to get a big clear here.
Nice bump.
Metabee pushed this one off into the corner. Slick gonna slow corral this. He's only got 41 boost. Oh, and he underruns it. As if only 24 says, here, take this back.
You just wish he had
Fargo moves it up front. Slick back to challenge. Plays it off the wall. Backflip by Nias. Puts it out in front, but Slick gets a pop up. Metabee's right there. Puts it up, and it's only Beeswax, and it's 3-2 with 40 seconds left. Chimps are back on the board and in the lead.
Oh man, I wish we had left that one for if only there. He probably had the better angle on it. And Beeswax, that's a tough pressure play. He was turning around, just mistimed it a little bit.
Huge 40 seconds here to push this one to game 5. Nice. Oh, he's a little out far. Can't play that. If only 24 needs to put it out to Slick, and he can't. A great play by Rusty Fargo. This one's popping up. Beeswax there first shot. He pulls it inside.
Oh no.
27 seconds remaining. Nias and Fargo go back in. Slick wins the challenge against 2 of them. This one falls on the right-hand side. Slick puts it off the side post. It comes out front. If only 24 tries to put it back in, and he demos Fargo.
This is the last chance.
Oh my goodness. Slick, 8 seconds left. All the boost in the world. Great challenge there by Fargo. This one puts it back in. Metabee's got it. This is probably going to call it. There it is, and we're going to game 5. Chimps win game 4. 2-2.
Is this a third game 5 series?
Yeah, what a night. What a triple header. Holy smokes.
They're literally giving us the most content we can possibly get right here. I'm tired. Someone just win.
Too. Wow.
Oh man.
Couple overtimes in the Norseman match. One overtime at least here. I don't know about game 1. I assume it must have had one.
I mean
game 5.
Yeah, I think there was an overtime. Yeah, for sure. I think the game 1 was overtime, like you said. Even matchup here though. 7 shots from the Champsies, 6 shots from Dunk Squad. I mean, it's a great even performance here. It was great to watch. I think in the last couple minutes of this match, notice how Slick had almost no opportunities. He didn't have any really free time given to himself. He was getting pretty smothered. Do you think Chim Shamsies was catching on?
Yes, I do. I really think, you saw that in the last game. They brought Slick back down to earth. Now he pops off for 5 shots here and 2 goals. But yeah, they're finding a way to get up on the wall and challenge him early. So they were a little bit timid, showing a lot of timidity with Slick, and now they're not. But also, what I thought the big defining character of that game was, did you see how committed they were to getting back-to-back posts on their defensive rotations that game? First couple of games, not so much, right? They're all scrambling for the big play, but you saw it. I wish I had a Kodak moment of them, bam, 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 1, 2, 3, front post, back post, and then an aggressor.
That's true.
It looked great. And and they were able to keep the shots down to even by doing that. So, I mean, that says something about the intensity of Slick, but it's also their potion for victory here if they're going to want to take this game 5.
Yeah, like you said, Chim Shamsies playing a solid floating though.
A huge save by Metabee. I thought for sure it was going 1-0 as he passes this one up to Rusted Fargo, tries to kind of butt pass it, if you will, out to Naya's little hip check. And Metabee with an opportunity. Nice challenge by If Only 24. And Slick plays us out. Naya's with a chip challenge there. Oh, and a dunk. He wants it bad. Who's in with him? It's Fargo, and it's 1-0.
Beats Beeswax on it. Oh, what a great fifth. I think
great shot by Fargo. Huge plays by Nias.
Yeah, gets this dunk. Under and down there. Realizing that the defender was going a little too high on it, putting it under. That's good awareness.
Yeah. Here we go. Nias versus 24. And he wins, and Rusted Fargo can't hold the line on the wall. Beeswax tries to put it to Slick, who ends up just leaving it. Metabee there! Oh my goodness, I thought he had lots of room. Metabee plays that a little bit inside the net, but still able to make the save. Good save, Metabee. Beeswax tries to punch it up to Big Daddy Slick. Metabee with a chance there. Oh, all alone. Nias gets up on the aerial to drop this out to Fargo. And this is going to sail out. Oh, nice challenge by Nias, who follows it up. But If Only 24 is going to rip this out to Metabee, who's going to punch it right back in. So, boy, I love the intensity in this game from both. No one's hesitating at all.
Oh, that was almost on target. Yeah, no, these guys are going all out.
Fargo chips this up. He's going to try to chase it down himself. He does. It Slick's right there, but oh my goodness, nice. Oh, and a big save by Slick.
Woo, wow. I don't know what happened there. I think that
good
was
pressure
of who's going for the ball, and they gave him tons of room to work with.
Here we go. Metabee pops this out to Rusted Fargo. If Only 24 with a save. Back in it is.
Beeswax is the only one there.
Oh, Metabee! Pinches this inside. Nias inside. And Fargo wisely says, "No, I want none of it." He goes back for deep. Now he gets his chance to retaliate, and it's off the post. See if they can push this one back in. Nice demo by Metabee. Lee's chances, an opportunity for Fargo to chip it out, and Slick gets the bumper on it. Oh my goodness.
Not only does he save it, he clears it to give his team some of the offensive pressure here. Nice one by Beeswax.
Nice by Beeswax. This one should drop nicely. Oh, early as If Only 24, looking at a brick wall in front of him there.
He was hoping to drop faster. Come on, Gravity.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, blowing the ball.
This one comes out. Metabee can't grab it. And this one gets pushed out kind of safely, but not. Slick picks it up quick. He's all over it. Metabee with the dunk challenge. This one pops out to center. Anybody there?
Dang cut. Nice. Good job.
Wow, they're dunk squad really intense on the pressure on the walls, which is nice to see. Beeswax kind of doing, I don't know if you noticed, he's really just playing back, playing defensively, and doing a pretty good job of it.
Yeah, it might be their game strategy to kind of have him play back a bit farther and... Dane? For If Only?
And Nias needs to get it clear, and he does.
They are just standing strong in the goal line, but this almost, the bump.
My goodness. 2 minutes remaining. Tight game. Game 5. Who's going to advance to the semis? As this one gets punched out front, nobody there. Slick comes back the other way to If Only 24. Who has an opportunity? Fargo gets it cleared, although it looked like a dangerous own goal situation.
Now it's scary.
But a nice challenge there again by Fargo as he puts this one out to the corner. And Rusted Fargo right there for the shot! 2-0! And a misplay
Yeah, I gotta see what happened here. Oh, double commit. That's unfortunate.
Well, and 24 just bashes it off the wall straight out. Now, I mean,
Yeah.
probably wanted to rip it up the wall with a pinch and just got there a little bit on the fat side of the ball. And unfortunately, that bounces right out, and Fargo wasn't going to miss that.
Yeah, you know, those pinches off the wall, big reward, big risk. Ooh, that almost went in.
Oh, yeah. When you get them, they're great.
Yeah.
There we go. If only 24 plays this out in the corner. Fargo with the save. Slick going back as Beeswax played up. He punches that one out to center. Nias tries to get him, and this one comes back the other way, and Metaby's going to get a clear. Slick tries to pop it up for 24, but he gets demoed. Nice demo by Metaby. Stops a really good advancing play there.
Yeah, that's going to be so frustrating for Dunk Squad right now. Like, they're just getting demoed anytime they try and do anything.
Oh, actually, you're okay. Yeah, absolutely. This one. Oh, a nice challenge there by Fargo. Gets up from the side. Difficult angle. 44 seconds remaining. They don't have to be real fancy for the Chimps. They just got to play good, smart defense here. And Dunk Squad, it's time to bring out everything you got.
Yeah.
And what you got is Slick, and here he comes.
You got 0 boost, though.
Young Squad in the corner. Picks up a couple of small boost pads. Comes back around on this as Metaby makes a little bit of a blunder, and he's got to beat 3. He's all alone.
Yeah.
Gets by Beeswax.
It's tough, you know. They're not getting any boost or momentum going in this game I'm seeing so far.
They need one within a couple of seconds here if they even got a chance. Beeswax puts us in the corner. Yeah.
Again, the
6 seconds remaining, and this one is all but over. And this one will fall to the pitch. That will conclude it. And Champ C's will advance to the semifinals, meaning Dunk Squad and the Norsemen have a date in the consolation bracket, and I don't think we've played them. Obviously, we haven't. No.
No, you know what? Good job to Chimp Chances. Just hanging in there. You know, it was a bit hairy there. You know, you're a chimp, so you'd be hairy, but you came in clutch there to win it. You know what? Slick had 6 of the 7 shots there. And one stat you don't see there, I think Slick got demoed at least 4 or 5 times in that final game. That is just demoralizing. Just you can't get anything going.
But hats off to Chimps who made a great play on that one. Once again, found a way to neutralize Slick. 346 points. That's a bad game for Slick. 6 shots, no goals. Did have to play defensively. Slick not usually the one to have to come back and make big saves. That's not to say he can't. He does it all the time. But he has to come back. He has to make all the saves the team has. And they still fall 2-0.
Yeah.
This one was a lopsided game, even though it might not have looked like that. Looking at the scoreboards, it was.
Yeah,
although
Chim Chamsies though really saw. Look at like on their goal line, 2 saves each. Each of them had a shot. Yeah, like I mean, one had 4 shots, but I feel like they all like evenly contributed as a team, and that was just the well-rounded nature of them.
Yeah, it's what we expected coming in, and we saw Slick. You know, that's what we talked about. It's kind of that dynamic, aggressive play versus that solid, well-rounded team play. And honestly, it was the match we hoped for. It went back and forth in this one. Yeah.
And we have the MVP poll up right now. It looks like all the votes are going to Rusted Fargo. He definitely played,
and rightfully so. Rightfully so. Yeah, he was good early. Was good right through to the end. Made a couple of clutch saves, but also came through with the big goals, timely goals when it was needed. I really thought all the Chimps played pretty good, but Rusted Fargo stood out in this one. And of course, Slick could be in that conversation, but in the end was Rusted Fargo really shined. Slick wasn't able to get enough done to get it done. Unfortunately, they've poked a bear, and now we got to deal with them. But we're looking forward to seeing those guys play again. They're always fun to watch. And Chimp Champs, he's advanced. Do we know against 2 yet? We should now.
Dunking
Donuts. I'm really looking forward to that. I wanted to do the dunk versus the dunk, but you can't get everything you want. Yeah, so interesting. Yeah, you want to bring up that stat? How many games have gone to Game 5 of these 7 playoff matches?
4 of them, obviously. 5 of these. Sorry, I thought it was 4, but
I think it's 5. 5 went to Game 5. Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only counting. Oh no, you're right, because 2 of them aren't showing up on the the Rocket Lads refresh.
Yeah.
I'm getting told to refresh by the tech support.
I mean,
here.
That is a huge shout out to the league and the balancing of the teams this year. And obviously, it was some some switcheroos and stuff, but seven round playoff matches, 5 of them go to game 5. I mean, that's awesome. What more can you ask for?
Yeah,
that's incredible.
That's amazing to see this happen. Mm-hmm. And just so Norsemen are going to so it looks like on the losers bracket, Dunk Squad and Norsemen.
Can we consolation bracket?
A consolation. It says LB.
Yeah. That's like, looking. Oh, I can't say that word. Yeah. All right, losers bracket then. I was like, looking bad. Oh, we'll just.
Oh, that's correct though. So Chim Chamsies face Dunkin' Donuts. The Dunk Squad are going down to face the Norsemen. And I guess the next match up to see will be Team 4 and Pico de Golo coming soon.
Yeah, that'll be a great match. Carbon's team looking absolutely juggernaut-like. And going to be a tough one. Going to be a tough one for Pico de Golo. They just get out of a battle, game 5. They've had a lot of game 5s this year, and go into a team that can seemingly score at will. So that's going to be a really tough one for them. But I'm looking forward to seeing how they can stand up to Carbon and the boys. Should be a great match.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. And here's our highlight reel. And looking at the highlight reel, just the one thing I want to mention too. Like I really was going to vote. If only for MVP in this match early. I was really going to vote if only for the MVP of this match early on because he was going up. He was playing fast. I feel like a little bit of momentum got lost there, but I think we saw potential in Dunk Squad that is very scary.
Oh, yeah, that sweet first goal to open things up. His aerials were spot on tonight. So
absolutely.
Yeah, they're going to carry that momentum into the consolation bracket, and probably you're looking forward to having a great game from them. I'm not looking forward to that, but it will be a great game, and looking forward to seeing it anyway, and really enjoying all these games. Big thank you tonight to all the guys who came in to cast, production side as well. Tons of work went into it. Triple header. Thank you for watching. If you're out there on Twitch, if you've been here all night, good for you. I hope you enjoyed 3 game 5 playoff matches. You would think we scripted, but honest to goodness, it's just an awesome night of Rocket Lads, and we are looking forward to more. We'll keep you posted as to when the new matches get scheduled in the next round, semifinals, and then of course down into the consolation bracket. They will be coming soon. Stay with us. Come back for more hype, more Rocket Lads. My name is Phoenix. This is my buddy Nth James.
Have a good night.
I think we got some highlight videos for you. Have a good night.
Not only there at night. Seem a little nervous in your head. It's like a creepy circus. Are you ready for the show? Now tell me, where did all your courage go? I'm back. Boom.
give them an early